The video that you're about to consume is gonna change your mind when it comes to being a barber and making six figures in this game, because I just interviewed billion-dollar blends. Eman, he went from making less than $500 a month to now making over 10.3K in a month with only a 12-month difference. And inside of this interview, I asked him some super valuable questions so you guys can get the game as well and you can start hitting your first six figures. Now, I want you guys to do one thing. Just watch to the end of this video so you can hit your next six figures as a barber. All right, what's good, my boy? Hey, Eman, man, for sure. Man. We finna just have a quick little convo, brother. I just want to go ahead and just ask you just a few questions and then want to know like your experience with EBA and also just like your whole entire barbering journey from the start to where you at now.
Thanks.
All right, because a lot of people, a lot of barbers, they look up to you, bro. If you little do you know, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to be like him, bro. So real quick, tell the people out there your name and what it is exactly that you do, pretty much.
All right. So my name is Emmanuel Worthy. I've been cutting for about 7 years now. I started cutting hair when I was 13. So one day I just asked if I could use her clippers, and she allowed me to use her clippers. So I went into the restroom, lined myself up, and I had got my lineup straight. And when I looked in the mirror and see my lineup straight, I was like in my head, like, damn, why my mama can never get my lineup like this?
Can't do it.
You feel me?
From you starting cutting hair at 13 to what you just said, like all the way to you graduated high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where were you at in your business before you basically started working with EBA, pretty much? Like,
yeah.
Like, how much was you making per month? Like, if you was making anything,
right?
How many clients did you have? And yeah, like, how much was you charging? Like, talk to me. Like, where were you at? 2024, like before like we started working together.
Facts. So pretty much right before we started working together, when I finished barber college, I didn't get straight into a barber shop or go straight into getting my license. I did, but I didn't pass the test, which kind of slowed me down from continuing and trying to go and get it. So basically, I ended up getting a regular job, and I was working a regular job.
What you was working at?
I was working at Amazon. and I was working there for about 2 months. Then I ended up getting to a little altercation, and I ended up getting an ankle monitor, which caused me to have a schedule change in my schedule. Yeah. So it basically gave.
I remember that. What was your schedule again?
Like it was 7 to 7.
So you had to be in the house before 7 p.m. and out the house after 7 a.m.
I couldn't be outside. Well, I couldn't be outside before 7 a.m. So I had to wait till it was 7 a.m. to leave the house. Then I had to be inside the house before 6:59 p.m. Because if I was outside before at 7 p.m., it was going to raise a red flag. So I based my schedule at Amazon basically had to be customized because I was working a night shift, which was I think 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. something like that. It was like a 8-hour shift, but I was going in at like 10 or 10:30. So I had to get that switched I had got that switched to morning shift, but when I got switched to morning shift, I couldn't work day shift either because day shift was like 7 a.m. to something like that. So I had to basically come in at like 7:30, and I worked till 4:30. From 7:30 to 4:30 was my schedule, and I was the only person that had that schedule because of my ankle monitor.
So you was working a job at the time, and were you cutting hair?
I was cutting hair a little bit, like at my mom's crib. Yeah, no, I don't even think I was cutting hair at the crib yet, because I was staying with my granny, working a job. So I didn't start back cutting hair until I got on the ankle monitor.
Right. So you had almost took like a couple months hiatus, like clients wise, you had damn near zero.
No clients, no clients. And even when I was in barber college, I didn't really have that mindset of, let me get my client's number so I can lock them in, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or I didn't really treat the people at the barber college as my clients. Yeah. Like they were just people that came to the barber college to get a cut. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, like besides the people that I knew from the record label and stuff like that, yeah, when people asked for like a house call or stuff like that, that was the only time I had a client, but not consistently every day. It was something that I was looking forward to, going home, cutting the head. Nah.
Yeah, so you damn near, you had no clients before EBA. You had no pricing. Like you damn near wasn't charging nothing, little to nothing at all. You were cutting hair at the my dude's crib and working at Amazon, and that's crazy.
Thanks.
And then to even hear that from the people that's like out there, it like that shit just motivates them. And I know it, does, because it motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Seeing you from where you started at. So like, what was your biggest struggle at the time? Was it like not gaining clients? Was it the pricing? Was it the mindset shift? Was it the consistency? Like, what was, like, if you can name one thing, what was that one thing that was your biggest struggle?
I would say definitely gaining clients.
What did you try before, like, you started working with me? Like, when it came to, like you said, the biggest struggle was gaining clients.
Mhm.
What was one of the things you tried to do to gain clients? Like, pass out business cards, talking to word of mouth. Like, what's some of the things that you tried to do that didn't work?
Fact. So, to be honest, I wasn't really doing nothing. I mean, you feel me? Like,
Real talk.
because before you even just motivated me, I mean, cutting hair, like in barber college, I was unmotivated because I wasn't really making no money off cutting hair. I was just getting tips. So that's what really had me unmotivated in barber college. I didn't really get motivated until I was really seeing, like, you really motivated me, bro. I'm like, shit, I seen your following going up, all type of stuff like that off just cutting hair. That really motivated me. And so I wanted to, like, actually do it, because I'm like, bro, if he can do it, why can't I do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, we went to the same barber college. Like, I know this dude personally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what, like, bro, you really motivated me. And then I just really just took it and ran with it once I started seeing the results.
Yeah. Because that's the same thing Vel kind of said. Vel was like, bro, I know this nigga personally, bro. If it worked for him, bro, I know it can work for me.
And that's facts, bro.
Yeah. So what made you decide to actually start investing into, like, EBA specifically? Like,
You was teaching me, but it was more of, I'm more hands-on. I was understanding it more when I was in person with you, but more so off on when you was telling me do this, do that, and like more of me doing the research. It was kind of harder for me to understand, because it was like, if I had a question, I would have to ask you and then like wait on a response. But if I'm in person with you, then I automatically, you know what I'm saying, you showing me exactly what to do. So with me doing it like 6+ months on my own, it kind of like was me just basically running into a wall, bumping my head. And like, I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing, but I'm not really doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So me not getting the results that I really wanted, I kind of just put all the BS aside and was just like, let me go ahead and hit bro and ask him for more advice. You know what I'm saying? More me being on my own as well, because I'm at the suite by myself. So it's not like I can have you come to my suite because you running your own business. You know what I'm saying? So it was more of I was being mature and was like, let me go ahead and invest into my business, because I know I'm gonna get a return on this, or I know that I'm trying to see my business grow, so I might as well invest into it. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a, you gotta play to win. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay to play on some stuff. Like, it ain't just gonna come to me. You know what I'm saying? So
I like what you said too. Like what you said, like you were growing, but you hit a wall. You know what I'm saying? And you kept on hitting that wall, and it's like you gonna keep on hitting that wall until you figure out, how can I get over this wall? And that's what a lot of barbers are facing. Or just a lot of people in general. Like, they'll hit a wall and they just be like, fuck it, I think that's it. That's my limit.
right, it ain't a limit.
It's not.
Right.
You know, it's not. So with you understanding and knowing that, okay, you had to invest in yourself to pay to play pretty much, and learn the sauce, learn the secrets. What is one of like the biggest strategy that you implemented that I taught you that really worked for you and that really worked for the business?
Yeah, I mean, simple as I can say it. Just screen recording a viral video, putting it in CapCut, breaking the video down, and literally recreating that video in your own perspective, exactly how the video was created. I mean, that's as simple as I can put it.
Nah, facts. So that's like that strategy right there, which is like carbon copy, pretty much. So you, like, the number one strategy that you learned was like, shit, seeing what's working, stealing what's working, and then make it work for you.
Right.
Pretty much. That's what's up.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm really just trying to get into how everybody viral is doing, you know what I'm saying, by making their own natural content. I do be making my own content now. It's just I be making it so much to where
It's
I've said,
now.
you
That's
feel
your
me?
format.
It's natural, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else to feel me doing
you.
this in your like.
You. Nah, yeah, I definitely understand that.
Hey.
Because like I got to a point when I was creating content where I was recreating so much content. I had so many different like ideas that I was pulling from where it became my own, right? Because if you're stealing from 10 different people, not one person gonna know that you stole from this, a little bit from this person, a little bit from this person. You know, it's gonna become your own. That's gonna be your own natural flow, right? So that's like that right there. Like it was the biggest game changer. But for you though, did you have any like doubts or challenges though, like about the mentorship or about learning from me? Like any doubts at all? Like were you scared to raise your prices at one point? Were you scared to post content? Like were you having any doubts about anything?
Nah, I didn't really have no doubts. I was pretty motivated, you know what I'm saying? It was just the only thing that I struggle with is staying consistent. And that's because I think I just need to start finding more content to recreate. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, study.
Work on studying more and give myself more time to find videos to recreate.
Yeah.
Really.
So I know that we talked a little bit earlier, but we didn't get a quite number. But so you went from charging $0 a haircut, right? Last year, and then you went up from 0 to what was that first price? That first price increase, like the regular base price?
35, 45. So I started 35 for regular haircut, 45 for haircut and beard.
Okay, so that was last year. Now, speaking on today, how much are you currently charging now?
Now I'm charging 45 for a regular haircut and 60 for a haircut and beard.
So you're charging 45 haircut, 60 haircut and beard, which is almost like from 0 to 60 in 12 months. Like that's almost unheard of, pretty much.
It is, because I literally started cutting hair again back in my suite in November the 1st last year. 2024. So it's 2024. So not 2025. 2024. Yeah. So it's been a year now.
Since you've been at the suite.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's really consistently how long I've been cutting for over a year. Because before that, I had got another 2 jobs when I left the shop. You know what I'm saying? So it's technically been another year that I've went.
Just strictly consistently cutting hair.
Man.
Yeah, nah, facts.
From 0 clients to 100 clients in a month.
So like you going from that, like from literally like 0 clients, 0 new clients pretty much. Now, like on average, like what is one of your most highest months of new clients you've ever gained? And then like on average, how many new clients are you gaining?
Man, that's hard because I haven't really been tracking my stuff too much, but I could give you a realistic number. I'd say about 50 new clients.
50 new clients in about a 30-day time span?
Yeah, like around the summer for sure. Like around June, July, one of the months. I definitely gained like 50 new clients in a month.
Yeah, so you did 50 new clients in 1 month. And then now on average, now that it's like a replicatable system that like we're getting new clients coming in, like on average, how many new clients you think you see?
On average, for sure, I'm getting 30, 35 a month for sure.
Yeah.
New clients.
Yeah. 35 a month, which is fucking, that's great. Most barbers, they get 30, 35 every 6 months or every year or whatever. So how are you gaining these new clients for the people who don't know out there? Like how are these people finding you?
I mean, to be honest, it's the content. It's either the content or my Busky app, which I have Boost on there. So either content on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever social media platforms I'm posting on, or my booking site.
All right. So like, it's fucking fire, because like for me that was the same type of thing. Like, get the more people that know your barber, the more people that can book an appointment with you. Point blank period. So you went from like your first video with working with me. How many views did that mug touch? I
looked at it the other day. Damn, it's like 350,000, I think.
Yeah.
Or like 600 on my barber page, and then it had like 1 million views. For sure.
Over 1 million views. So the first video you posted in EBA had over 1 million views.
Million views.
That's a done.
Okay, man. Yeah. Hey, for real, man.
So like from you like going from like averaging like 200 to 500 to 1,000 views per post, and now like on average, I be seeing your page now like even your regular posts, you be making like hairlines I save videos like crazy now. Like it's doing 50K plus, 200K, half a mil, like they smacking. Like, even though you're getting new clients from content, what are the other ways that you're monetizing your content? Because you can monetize content from gaining new clients, but it's social media paying you.
Right.
Social media paying you.
Social media is definitely paying. Oh, so TikTok is definitely paying me. Instagram I have 9K. I'm pretty sure we get 10K. You get started get paid, right?
Well, yeah.
You get monetized?
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
so yeah, that's pretty much.
Instagram don't pay like that though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even too much but I know when I hit 10K on Instagram that it will bring me more of an audience, because that's how Instagram works. Now TikTok gonna pay you, but it's like they see so many people, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I got 38K on there, but I don't be feeling like I have 38K on TikTok. You feel me? Like
that's
I feel
just
like
numbers though. I'm telling you, like even with 100K, like it's just like
it is.
I know, it's like it is what it is. It's numbers on the screen, bro.
For real, man. Like
that's the battle though that a lot of people want to face. They want to be like, shit, I got over 50,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? But like across all platforms, like it's just a number.
It's just a number.
People want to feel,
man.
You know? But like, okay, like just talk to me real quick. Like now that you getting monetized from like getting new clients in the business, like from content, like what has been your highest payout from TikTok?
Man, I just got a $2,000 payout this month on the 15th, bro. I was like, bro, I was kind of shocked.
Real money.
I was shocked, bro, because I was like, I be forgetting about it, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's like it's just money like
it's
that.
random.
I'm posting in general, nigga. Just
you know what I'm saying? Facts, you feel me? And then it's like I didn't post that much. Yeah. But it's like you really only need 3 videos to go viral and hit like over 500K for real. Right. And you gonna get a cool 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I seen that, I had basically just went to my TikTok studio, you know what I'm saying, where I see the money and stuff. It's like 2,500. Like 2,500. What video went viral? Like I was kind of confused because I'm like, damn, bro, that's a lot of money. And like the first time I had went viral and got the payout, it was like 1,300. But my videos, I had 2 videos that hit 1 million. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's great. Like if your video hit 1 million, you gonna get a band. Yeah, minimum 5+ hundred. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I was gonna get more, but me seeing that, I was like, dang. But I think it's like it just revolves. Like if your videos keep going up, it's gonna keep on building until you know what I'm saying? So it's like you never gonna stop getting paid on TikTok.
Unless you
stop posting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But man, bro, I seen that, went to my PayPal, bro, and I just seen 2 bands sitting there. I'm like, man, I shot that straight to my bank account. Instant deposit.
Yeah, send to that account, boy. Nah, that's what's up, bro. So like a lot of people ask, like, okay, how are barbers making 10, 15, 20K a month? That's how. Like you can make like this month, right? Like so again, go back to it. Last year you was making fucking $0.
Right.
This month, like in December or whatnot, like if you have the numbers off the top of your dome, how much like cutting hair wise have you made?
Man, I probably made, I'd say 8 for sure. Like just top it off, $8,000.
Yeah, $8,000. Okay, so you made $8,000 cutting hair, and then guess what? The $2,500 payout. So you hit your first this is your first month, right? Hitting $10,000 pretty much.
No bullshit. First $10,000 month at the end of the year.
Hey, I know that was a goal too, though. You know what I'm saying? Become that 6-figure barber. Now, if we make that literally like every single month over the next few months, like bro, like you're gonna be
6-figure barber, man. And that's what I was thinking, bro. I was like, bro, I made $50,000 this year.
Yeah.
And it's like when you just think about it, like, bro, I'm making more money than people are in corporate jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like as a barber cutting people hair, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm somebody. I'm a boss, man. I'm a boss, bro. I just be telling myself that every day, like, bro, I'm different.
I'm
like
CEO.
You feel me? Like that's why I be dressing like, that's why I be, you know what I'm saying, like carrying myself different, cause it's like, yeah, I know what I've been through, but that's not who I am. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I am who I say I am, and like who I want to be for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not my past. I'm my future. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My future bright. So
you becoming a new person every day, bro. That's what's up. So just to end us off though, real quick, just to make sure everything is straight. So you went from last year, a year and a half ago, you was making cutting hair, how much a month? $0.
Yeah, $0. I wouldn't even barely even cutting hair.
You was cutting your own damn hair. So you was making $0 last year, a year and a half ago. So now this month you hit $2,500. No, $10,500 pretty much. If we 10,000, you made your first 10K plus month.
Okay.
After a year working with EBA. That shit right there, that's real. That's real motivational, bro. For real. And then like pricing wise, you went from $0 a haircut to charging $60
up to
a cut.
$60, man.
And then now, like I know with the people that's paying 60, like sometimes they paying like, what's the most like you got for a cut like recently, like or whatever?
Man,
how many people hitting you for a huncho on just the regular type
you
thing?
Feel me? So I charged $100 on Christmas. I had one person pay $100, then one person paid $125, then tipped me $60 on top of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's $185 for a cut.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So you getting $185 a cut now, from $0 to $185 a cut.
Okay.
Man, that's a dub, bro. That shit is good to see, bro. And then one more thing. So you went from $0 to $60 a cut. Shit, fucking getting paid $185 a cut. What is one thing that you would say to a person who was once in your position, like still kind of contemplating, debating, like, should I keep cutting hair or should I stop cutting hair? Or should I go get a job? Like, what is one thing that you would say to them to go ahead and let them know, like, even join an EBA or whatever, like, do you, like, talk to them, talk to that person?
Man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Look, if you got a passion for it, or if you really want to do it, continue doing it. Now, if you don't like cutting hair, or you feel like it's something that you don't want to do in the future, like honestly, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't want to be a 6-figure entrepreneur that's self-employed, that ain't gotta work for nobody, then stop cutting hair today. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a 6-figure self-employed entrepreneur, then keep cutting hair, man. I definitely think that y'all should join my boys' program, EBA, because it's definitely gonna push you and give you that extra boost to get to the next step that you are looking forward to reaching, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's just from my personal experience. I've been working with Zach for 2 years. 1 year, you know what I'm saying, paying for the EBA, and it's definitely helped me get to where I want to be, you know what I'm saying? And another year from now, I'll definitely be owning my own barbershop, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a 6-figure self-employed entrepreneur with your own building in the next 2 to 3 years, man, hey,
come tap in.
Come tap in, man. Yeah. He ain't gonna feel you, he ain't gonna lead you the wrong way. And he gonna keep you motivated, man. That's straight up 100.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. I respect that, 100%, bro, wholeheartedly, bro. So, last question, bro. Even for yourself, like, seeing you grow from, you know, shit, having an ankle monitor, bro, not cutting hair at all, bro, fucking in my Duke's crib, bro, like, to now, like, just want to give you your flowers, bro. Like, right then and there, bro. Like, I'm proud of you, fam, for real. Like, you done came a long way, brother.
Appreciate
for real,
you, man.
bro. Like, yeah, bro. It's good to see, bro, and it's also good to see and know that, you know, that I'm able to pour into you, and then you gonna be able to pour into 10 other people, 100 other people. You know what I'm saying? We finna reach the world, bro. We about to touch the moon.
That's a fact, man.
Let's do it, bro.
Appreciate you
having me out here, man.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you having me on here, man.
Yeah.